This live stream may contain unscripted, immature, stupid shit. I mean, content. So if you're easily offended, go watch YouTube Kids.
In the middle of the streets of Eden, the four winds blow. I've been living underneath the shadow of my father's soul.
Yo, what's up?
Not much. Let's see. So Ashley Killeth is very early with a hey, and then followed by you, and then let's see. Sandra, hello. Georgian, hello.
Hey guys.
DD, hello. Hello. Oh, hello, Lily.
Danny the super supporter.
Yep. So hopefully my internet will hold out.
Yeah.
But
that would be nice.
Yeah. So what'd you do for excitement today?
Took Nessa out. We went to the original plan was to go to Waffle House. And that quickly changed into screw it. Let's just go to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel is much better.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. So
what's that?
It's the first time she's been out of the house since we got home. You know, with her knee and everything. So we went for a drive up really close to you. And went up to Cracker Barrel and then drove home. And that was our excursion for the day.
Nice.
You know,
hello, Nate. Nate says, just realized how late it got on me. Was like, crap, Mike is already on. Is on already? Yep. Yes, Nate. We are here. It's all right. You're only 2 minutes late.
Don't let it happen again. What's up, Nate?
So,
see, do you notice how he says, crap, Mike's on already again?
Yep.
Doesn't even say hi to me, you know.
Yeah, I know. But, you know. So, when I the other day I went to with Greg and Kelly. I went to they went to a Waffle House for a quick bite. But typically, when I think of going to a Waffle House, I think of going there at like 3, 4 in the morning after drinking.
Half drunk, yeah.
Yeah,
or completely drunk.
But hello, Nick, and quick question: did you all check out my 2 videos posted today? I have not yet had a chance, Lily. I've been tied up out and about for a little bit, but I did plan on watching them.
Yeah, I haven't either, Lily. I've been out with my wife today, and then I fell asleep, so no excuse.
But I hear somebody had a unboxing today.
Really?
Yes. And that somebody was Sandra. And that's what Lily's video is. That's what one of Lily's videos is.
So, I may definitely have to go check that out now.
Yep.
Because that sounds interesting.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So what you were saying a minute ago was that your experience in the daytime around day walking people, and your experience at nighttime around drunk people at the Waffle House is
Exactly.
completely different.
Yeah, exactly. You meet some really rather interesting people at 2 or 3 in the morning at a Waffle House.
Hmm.
Those
Yep.
you wouldn't meet normally during the day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh,
Well,
what do we got?
her and
Lily?
I.
Oh, move over for a sec. Hello, Lily. So, you were
Hey,
saying,
Lily.
Busby, real quick.
Her and I actually met at a Waffle House 16 years ago.
Hold. Don't show it yet, Lily. Don't show it yet, Lily. Okay,
That's
real
how.
quick. What's that you were saying?
That's how I was gonna say. Is her and I met at a Waffle House.
Oh.
The
Okay,
first time
so
we met was at a Waffle House 16 years ago.
okay. So you wanted to
So,
reenact that.
Waffle House is kind of our thing.
Okay.
So that's why that was significant.
Okay.
But we couldn't find the one that was the better one to go to. There's 4 of them in Tucson that we know of,
Okay.
and 3 of them suck.
I know one is over by the airport.
That one sucks.
So, real quick.
So,
Hello, Richard. Hello, Ellsworth Carl. And Nate says, did Chris just say may definitely? So he certain has to maybe. But and Lily has something to show us all. So I'm gonna make her front and center.
Oh boy.
You
go
ready,
for it.
Lily?
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, hang
Something I
on.
was not expecting to arrive.
Yes, I know.
You gotta, yeah, not. Oh,
It
yeah,
says
there you
Lily
go.
on it.
There you go.
Yep.
You, you can't trust that man. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Very nice. So,
Okay.
yep. So, was Sandra surprised?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Did you capture that in the video?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So,
Was
The
there a
angle
box
on
of
my own
tissues?
face is a little off, so just be
Okay.
prepared.
no, that's fine.
Was there a
Yeah,
box of
Nate.
tissues involved?
No.
Oh,
Aw.
wow.
But she
Okay.
was shaking a little bit.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
And I'm sorry, Georgianne. I think I said hi to you, but if not, sorry. Hello. Um.
What's going
I
on,
I
Georgia?
I, I ran
Yeah.
up there as soon as it came. And it came a day early, so I was shocked.
Yeah, because I was last we knew it was supposed to be Tuesday.
Yeah. My nephew brought it to
Yeah.
my door.
Oh,
Thank goodness my
so
name was on it.
Nate says those look cool. Yes, they do.
They're
So,
awesome. I had no
so if
clue
you want,
that I was getting something in that package.
Well, that would have
when you
ruined
were
the surprise, right?
when we
Yeah.
ended the stream, he was asking. He's like, "So they're sisters?" I'm like, "Yeah." So Lily and yeah, okay. So
Hmm.
yeah,
I took
so
it out of
yeah.
the package out of after I brought my own home and I was looking at it. I took it out of the little plastic thing and I flipped it over. I'm like, holy crap. It has my sister's logo on the back. So I had to video call her and show her. So she took hers out of the package and looked at the back of it. She's like, holy cow, that's awesome. So
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yep. Those are awesome. And so, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are very
And
nice.
so, your sister says, y'all surprised me, and I'm truly blessed to have you all cheering me on. You're very welcome. Georgianne, you did Mike and Busby, but hello again. Ellsworth, thanks, Danny D. Sarah has been sleeping a lot. She's sleeping right now. That's good. At least she's sleeping. Still sending blessings and whatnot for you. Troy S.
Hey,
Have you
Puddin'.
ever noticed nothing can close a Waffle House? Nope.
No.
Blizzards? No. Heat waves? Nope. COVID pandemic? Nope. And so on and so on.
The air conditioner goes out? Nope. Their grill quits working? Nope.
Yep.
They don't close doors for anything.
Well, at least now I know Kat had said something about I was doing the wrong angle one night
Mhm.
last week. Now I know
Right.
what she was talking about
Hmm.
because I rewatched my own video today and I'm like,
Right.
ah, crap. I don't know how to edit nothing. So
It's the opposite way. Yeah.
I got to hold it way out here next time. Like, way out
Mhm.
here. Not down here.
And we're using it in your phone? Is that what
Yeah.
you're using?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you first turn on the video, you switch it to video,
Yeah.
zoom in. Because it's going to be zoomed
Okay.
out a little bit, zoom in.
Okay. Gotcha.
That way you get a broader.
Yeah, it looks kind of funny, but I don't care.
Yeah.
People don't have to watch it if they don't want to.
Well, no, I just watched your little short right now.
And,
Oh,
and you know what,
So,
Lily? It doesn't matter.
yeah. It,
You know?
and then
Everybody started off somewhere.
yep. I told my daughter I have some YouTube videos posted now, and she's like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah, just kind of here and there." She's like, "Well, everybody has to have a hobby, Mom."
Oh my God, Troy. Troy. I'll wait for you to get down to that comment, Mike.
Hold on. Let me pause this real quick. Let's see. Howdy, Mike and Puddin'. Indeed. Sorry, I'm slow.
Wow.
Well, tells me I'm hitting it at all the wrong angles too. Is that the comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Georgianne said she watched it.
So I watched the short. Now I was watching the other video.
Thank you, Georgianne.
Sandra says she may be quitting her job.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's causing her a lot of pain.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good reason to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and her
Richard
husband is her money really isn't paying the bills. It's her husband's money that's paying the bills, and her money is just buying, this, that, small stuff.
Okay,
She got the
so
fun money part.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Yeah.
and Richard, you are nowhere near innocent. Not saying a word. I'm innocent. Yeah, right.
He actually
We-
typed that out without getting struck by lightning.
That's like me saying I'm an angel.
Ooh.
Yep,
I'm
your
not an
halo is
angel.
held up. Your halo is being held up by the horns.
Look, you see
But
the
it's
beam of light coming down?
It's a little crooked.
You see the
Yeah,
beam of light coming down, Lily?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're daydreaming too.
I never said I was innocent.
Nate, you are far, far from innocent. uh, Richard says, "I miss working." Yeah, I uh, I miss it as well, on and off.
There's some days. But when you get to sleep in until noon, you don't miss work at all.
Yeah, well, that's just wasting the day away then.
Not when you've been up all night on somebody's live. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. I won't say whose.
Right?
Okay, Ellsworth, okay. I've always been an angel. Mm, I don't know you that well enough yet to make, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Nope.
Yeah, I told
So
her.
what he means by that is the jury's still out on you.
Uh, I
Danny D.
told my sister how all that stuff happened the other night, and I just like, yeah, that's why I was up till 2 a.m.
Danny D
Danny,
says she's an angel as well.
that may be
Aw,
true.
yet.
That may be true.
Although, I haven't seen her on panel yet, so
Nope.
there may be horns, little horns holding that halo up.
There could be, but she's got
But
a lot of shorts that I don't see any horns.
oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I haven't seen any either, but there could be
She's
just
got
tucked under there.
she's got a lot of shorts.
Sandra says, I'm up at 5 a.m. every day. Ouch. Richard
Mr.
reads, so I retired
Mobang.
13 years ago. 4 years back, I worked 2 months and then stayed home. Well, Tim, hello, and glad to see you made it home safely, I think.
Hello, Tim Tim.
What's going on, Mobang? It was really good to meet you the other day.
Danny D says,
He's a cool guy.
Busby, you missed Angie Hayes live. Oh my, her and Susan went wild.
I started to watch that earlier when I realized what time it was. I'm gonna finish watching it early. I'm gonna watch it later. But yeah. So, do you know who New Horizons is, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, she totally messed herself up on a video. Yeah, and it hurt her, but it was kind of funny in a way, and it's kind of a blooper. But she's fine. She's just a little sore.
Gotcha.
Oh, good. I'm glad she's okay. If something happened to her.
Nate says,
Yeah.
I'm up at 5 a.m. and figured I'd have a quick snack and a log on. And Mike failed me. He wasn't still alive. 5 in the morning. This morning, you mean? Yeah, we ended at
2.
2.
Yeah.
But Nate, I will say I should be sending you the link for the lives as well, because we were still. It was Troy S, Michael Ann, myself, and Dana, Barefoot in Alaska, on the panel after the stream ended.
Oh.
Till about 6 a.m. for me. So
Holy cow. So she finally got out of the shower?
Yeah. Yes, she did. So and it was good to see Dana. She looks good. She's healing well, still in pain, still on a long road to recovery, but nothing but the best wishes for her. She may or may not be here in chat right now, and but we caught up on a lot of things, and yeah, it was nice.
It's
So,
cool to catch up with friends.
Yep. So
I've never met her, but she seemed pretty cool last night in the live.
yeah, she is. She's a sweetheart. So
I like chatting with her in the chat.
Yeah.
So cleaning and getting ready to dash at midnight. Of course, Tim. You got to make that fast cash for the next trip.
Man.
You got to
Dashing
make
at
that fast
midnight.
cash so you can support my PayPal and GoFundMe and whatever else link I have. Hit that like button too, guys.
What he meant by that is his members only page.
Yep. Yeah. Coming to a web browser near you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Featuring that woman.
So,
He needs to make money for the egg rolls.
yes.
Mm.
So
Yeah, because if he shows up to O23 without egg rolls, I'm afraid there might be a riot.
Oh,
Nate?
great! I've started it.
Nate, it's OnlyFans, OnlyFans, and you never know what you're gonna find down there, or who you find down there.
Yeah.
Well, my other package has been delayed until the 27th.
So, yeah.
They're a little behind.
Your other package from the same individual, or
No.
oh, okay.
Something I
I will
purchased.
look into that.
Oh, yeah.
So, because I don't understand why they're so delayed.
I don't know. I emailed them back earlier, and they replied with all their shipping and stuff has been delayed for some reason, and
Okay.
Hey, Michael Ann.
they gave me the 27th.
Georgianne, are you not hearing us? Is everybody else hearing us? And hello, Michael Ann.
Yeah,
Okay,
sometimes
so Nathan here.
Sometimes the
my
post
duty to
office
make egg
does.
rolls for meetup. Just saying, yes, yes, we know that, Tim. I at least know that. They want egg rolls. They need to buy all the stuff and help you out.
Yep.
All right. Hi, Sandra hears. Nate hears. Danny's hearing. So, Georgianne, it might be on your end, hon.
Hang on, I must turn on the fan.
Yep. See. So.
Exactly.
Hello, Amy.
Hey, Amy, what's going on, girlie?
Hey,
She's
Amy.
probably still at work.
Hi, Michael
Yeah.
Ann.
I think so.
Thank you for checking out my video, Michael Ann.
Yeah, you never know how far your packages go when you're being delivered. They reroute them in so many stupid ways. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like Amazon will send something from Troutdale to Tualatin, completely past where I live at, and then backtrack it to Portland. and then ship it to me.
Hey, Dan's in here.
Hello, Dan. How goes it?
Hello, Dan. Hi, Brene.
Oh, cute, Nate. Hello, Brene.
Hey, Brene, how are you?
So, I'm going to do a shameless plug here because, because I'm like that, I do it all the
It's
time,
your channel.
I do it all the time even. So I'm going to drop my PayPal link. So, anybody wants to contribute some money, here you go. So that's my PayPal link. And you know what? I will do this one. Here you guys go. That's for if you want to get some merchandise from me. There's the link for that. Did that work? Or did that one not come out? Yep. So
They're there.
And while we're at it, hey, you know what? Every little bit helps for here you guys go. Another one. Here's my the GoFundMe one. Now, yeah, I shamelessly plugged all three. Oh my god.
Did you see what Richard said?
What?
He said he ordered a CD and it went around the world before it finally got delivered to him.
Oh my god!
It took
yeah,
a tour.
Yeah.
Took a tour of the United States and Canada and finally got to him.
So there you guys go. I believe Tim, you were asking about that a week ago or so. When
There's your
Willie
shameless
mentioned
plug.
it.
You should be putting them on there.
So, I don't like to. You know what I mean? It's not. They're in the descriptions. If people read the descriptions, they'll find it. They're on my about page, but I really don't push it.
Amy, and if anyone wants to donate to mine for medical funds,
So,
just joking, she says.
Hello, Michael Ann.
Hello.
So,
Hi,
hey,
Michael.
what's going on, Michael Ann?
What's going on? This guy's made me totally nocturnal. I can't even stay awake during the day.
Hola from Tucson. Hello, Mike and Grace.
Michael Ann, I went back and watched that video, and I was like, how do I erase myself?
Need your camera up a little bit higher because it's making you look down.
Yeah.
When we look down, we don't look so good here.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah.
I got a bit of a gobbler going on.
I've got a goatee hiding mine.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna let mine grow like that.
So, and you know what? I'm gonna just pin that to the top. I'll even do that even one better. I'm gonna pin I'll pin my PayPal to the top. There you guys go. Shamelessly plugging. Shamelessly plugging away.
Yep. Who the hell said that you plug it all the time anyways?
I'm not mentioning anybody's names.
That's just I know you won't, but that's just ridiculous.
Mine's in my about page somewhere if you want to find it.
Mine's on my banner, but I don't push it.
I don't have one.
So
I've had one for a long time. I never hooked it up to my page.
Carl says, I'm here feeding my fat. Tim says, I had buy me a coffee PayPal and never seen a dime yet. You want me to go over and put a dime in, Tim?
Oh, Mobang's already home?
Yeah.
Did he leave? He
He's
left yesterday?
cleaning him. You know, he left at 6 a.m. this morning.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, I
Hello,
saw him before
Michael
he
and
left.
Grace.
Yep, we said goodbye to him
So-
this morning.
And
Hmm.
Michael, Grace and Michael, do you mind? Was it my phone that you guys used this morning, or your phone that you took the picture up on the side of Greg's truck? I can't remember. I think it was yours. Um,
Hey, Troy, Camp Maintenance guy. What's going on?
so,
No, it was debating whether I stay up and do what I had to do or set alarm. I just stayed up.
oh, okay. It was my phone. I couldn't remember whose phone we used. I get so freaking.
Whose phone you use for what?
Oh, to take a picture of. Um, no. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, I know. You know what, Grace? Is it Grace or Mike that's typing? I can't. I didn't see, but I believe actually it was Marshall's phone. So I'll have to ask Marshall for that photo.
Too many phones there. So did you hear that you and I got plugged on Desert Adventures in Arizona? Yeah,
Yes.
that was awesome.
I heard that.
You
I
got
really
high
appreciate
praises.
it. Yeah, well, I didn't expect that. And
Yeah.
hello, gone tomorrow, here today. Welcome. I don't recognize that one.
I don't either.
Are you new to the channel? If so, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I now that I think about it, it was Marshall's phone because he did the first picture with you guys, and then it was me. So I will have to check you guys out.
Private chat.
Gone tomorrow, here today. So so
Be right back.
you know what? I just typed all that and nothing came through. But oh, now it came through. All right.
I saw it.
But so I'll have to get that photo from Marshall. Sandra took 2 naps today. Wow.
Well, that's awesome.
I lost count of how many naps I
So
took. They were long and kind of ran into each other.
One just rolls into another. Thank you. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Yes. So,
Yeah, everybody needs a nap every once in a while.
well, yeah. I mean,
Sometimes,
what's
sometimes more often.
I stayed up till 10:30 this morning. I got everything prepped for the burritos except cooking the meat, and
Wow.
I had it marinating with the taco seasoning on it while it thawed. So it was like
Yeah.
I woke
That
up.
was
I woke up at 5 something and cooked the meat, made a couple burritos, ate them, watched a couple of videos,
oh,
fell asleep, woke up, fell asleep, woke up, and it was like 10 something into that. Oh shoot! I need to get up and open my eyes again. It was 11:14. Was like crap.
Yep. That was a cool video you dropped today.
The guy in the yellow morph suit
Yeah.
posted a message under the photos in the Facebook page going, "Didn't anybody get me a picture of me during the naked orc ritual?" Or oak ritual? Like, I didn't get a picture, but I got you on video.
Yeah.
Right? Cool. I forget what it was all about.
Oh yeah. He's front and center in the whole thing.
Oh yeah. So when I released it, I posted it in the link in the LARP Facebook group, and I tagged them. There you go.
There you go.
let's see. What am I missing? Hello, Amy.
Hello. How are you guys?
How is good? How's work going?
Good.
I'm almost done. My dishwasher's almost done. So.
How'd your appointment go?
It
Oh
went okay.
yes.
You
I
beat
now
me
have
to
them
it.
taped.
Well, it's a little
you can
better.
kind of, like, see the bruising right here.
Okay.
They did more X-rays. They did 3 X-rays. One was the same that they did before. The other 2 were different than what urgent care did. They didn't see a break or the fracture, but then he like took my hand and he like pushed down and he had me like bend my finger here, bend it here, bend it here, and he's like, the tendons appear to be fine. I was like, even though it hurt when I bent it right here. And then he said it's just a really bad sprain. And then I have a checkup in 3 weeks on the 27th.
Sweet.
So,
I'm glad that's all it is.
and he said no heavy lifting. But the tape almost hurts worse. It actually does hurt worse than just having the splint. The only thing that I can do better now is write. Everything else is more difficult. Like typing
But
is
he-
1,000 times more difficult now.
Yeah, Nate, I hear that too. Amy, for some reason you're coming across staticky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really crackly.
It might be my earbud here. Is that better? No, I can't hear you guys. Hold on. Is that better?
There's still a bit of a crackle, but
When you speak, the crackle is.
maybe it's maybe it's the connect. I don't know, because it wasn't doing it the other night.
Didn't I just let you out?
Well, then I will.
Well, of course he has to go out whenever you get on the live.
I'm pretty sure I let him out before I came up. Be right back.
Well, I'll tell you
Okay.
what. Since I'm crackly, I will drop down, and then when I get home from work, probably in about 20 minutes, I'll jump back up.
Yeah, no problem.
Drive safe.
'Cause I know
Drive
crackliness
safe.
drives me insane. Will do.
All right, night. Wait, see you in a little bit. So,
Hi, Brene.
Hey, Brene, what's going on?
yeah, Nate, it's not something you've heard. You know, I haven't heard it until tonight. I was going to mention it, but I saw that you had mentioned it as well in chat. So I thought it was just me.
What I noticed was that she's got two fingers taped together now instead of just the one splint.
Yep.
So that's why it's hurting differently.
Yep.
So,
But
so
it'll keep
we'll
those
see.
muscles working together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do that quite often.
Oh yeah. My sister held that tag up with my name on it. I was like, "Are you kidding me? You guys?"
You got to watch
And
that guy. He's a
Tommy
sneaky one. He's a sneaky one.
Right?
and Sandra kept looking at me like I knew who paid for it. And I'm like, I ain't got no clue. I
I don't
don't
even know
know.
who. So
Mm.
none of us do. So
I talk to him quite often, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I just take it as a blessing. It was awesome.
maybe
oh,
that's what it
okay.
was, Amy. Maybe. It's been a real struggle. Sorry, Sandra. And I'm not helping.
Mike, can you hear Bernays boombox stereo?
No. Not yet. uh
Yeah.
Yeah, so all in all, it was a good day for us. You know, she got out, got some exercise. We went for a drive, went and got something to eat. We had a good day, and then we came home and took a nap.
Good plan.
Good she
Yeah,
got out.
all them carbs.
oh, the shameless plug is coming again.
Oh no.
All three of them right there.
Oh man. No, not the shameless plug.
Yep. There you go. I replaced it now with the pinned message.
Hey,
Good night, Danny.
I'll be the first to tell you, Mike, you work for every single penny that comes into any of those. You're
Oh,
constantly
The link is
online.
not working. One of the links is not working. Damn it.
Oh no.
I'll have to work on that.
Naps are overrated.
I nap every day. I can't make it through my day if I don't.
Oh, that's cool,
Danny,
Danny.
oh, thank you. So,
Ooh,
Sandra, there still here is Ron, Marshall, Greg, Sam, who is not a van lifer per se. He has an awesome sound music channel though. Um, sound I can't quite remember what it is. I only learned about it today a little bit. And then let's see. Gracie is still here, and um,
Gracie and Jacques.
yep. And then help me out, people in chat. If California Travels is still here, the minivan across the way.
Sunny plays here.
Nope. They left this morning.
Okay.
Um, the name Diane comes to mind, but I don't think that's it. And
I
then
don't
there's
know.
another gentleman here with a Nissan NZ.
Mhm.
And I totally forgot his name as well. I'm so bad.
I don't know, but I looked inside Marshall's rig when I was there. Man, that's claustrophobic. I thought yours was, man. I looked in his and I was like, nope. He's like, do you want to see anything else? And I was like, nope. I already know I can't go in there.
I saw Johnny's
It's,
Journey did a tour of a Kia or something like that. That is
mhm.
definitely compact.
Okay. Diane, yes, it was Diane. She's still here. And Duncan. Okay. Marshall's fan is a bed, basically. Well, actually, he can sit up and work on
Yeah,
the computer and whatnot. And
he was
he,
doing a
for a
video in
minivan,
there.
for a minivan, he's got the setup going for him.
Yeah, the setup's awesome.
So,
But with all
I
that,
mean, you know,
mm-mm,
for you or I, Busby, yeah, no.
mm-mm.
I know
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to get around in there as far as being able to get up in and sit and lay, and
right.
maybe I could. I don't know. I haven't tried it.
One look at your door, and I was like, nope, I ain't going in there.
You ain't seen nothing until you've seen my rig, Busby. That was from Mobang.
Yeah, I actually didn't get to see Mobank's rig.
Yeah,
He
very
was
tight and
busy.
cozy.
He was busy doing a lot of stuff, walking everywhere. Every time I turned my head around, I was like, "Where'd Mobank go?"
Mm-hmm.
He was like that here last year too. He's like always on the move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see if this comes out right, because I gotta
That was
shamelessly
awesome.
keep plugging things. So
That's all right.
First time I met Tim, he came up to me and offered me an egg roll.
I didn't get an egg roll, but I did get to meet him, and it was nice. It was really good to meet him after talking to him on here for so long.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I think that's pretty close to the same thing. An M22. They come over
Yeah.
holding his hand.
let me look, Brene.
Excuse me. Stop.
Yeah. No. It's like Steve Desert Adventures in Arizona. I really didn't get to talk to him much because he was just moving. Then I went to go talk to him at the campfire, and he was like involved in what everybody was doing. He didn't even hear me, and I almost scared the crap out of him when I came behind him. It was pretty funny. But he's a really nice man too. There's a channel I don't recognize.
Michael
Which
Ann.
one?
Mm-hmm. I don't either.
Efficient RVer, hello. Um, hello, Tommy, River Sticks.
What's
Hello,
going
Tommy
on, River?
River6. Thank you for the package.
See, Lily, you talk about him, he appears.
I know, right?
It's like he's got radar ears or something.
Bernay, I'm looking for his channel. I can't remember the exact. Oh, I think it's on my phone.
Oh, Renee, I didn't get to meet the daughter and granddaughter, but I did get to meet Oki, and she's really nice too. Her and Mobang were having fun, talking and chatting and everything.
Okay, it's not on my phone. I will have to shoot a message to Greg. And actually, shit, my shirt's still out there. But all right. Okay. Friend of D's hasn't visited the channel much since never ending live stream. Okay. Um, did you formerly hybrid life? Okay, that's. I am horrible to say that. Sadly, I don't remember, but thank you for coming back. Yep. Uh, now it's gonna bug me because the never ending live stream. So that was almost 2 years ago. God, I can't remember what I had for breakfast the other day.
Exactly.
Uh,
Can't remember what I ate yesterday, much less 2 years ago.
See, and I hate this because before the stroke, my memory was sharp.
Yeah.
No, you're not forgettable, John. I just don't. Oh, but thank you
You
for
can't,
coming back. Thank
as many people as we see,
thank you
you
for
can't
coming back.
remember everybody.
So once I
I,
once I start seeing the names, on and off in the chat,
Mhm.
I tend to remember more. But
right. I can't even remember all 39 people that were at the campfire the other night. So,
okay. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, the other morning I had bacon. See?
I had a smoothie before I went to bed this morning.
Amy, you're right. Yeah. Nate, that See, Renee remembers it, so. Yes, I know, Tim. You handed it to me. uh, in my defense, I had just done a 15 12-hour live stream, stayed up the next day, then another
Yeah.
live stream, and then so
Getting ready for launch.
oh, on the for the pontoon boat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank no, I got mine. There's 2 pieces left, and snag it. And what is Sam's channel?
It's the bootlegs.
The bootlegs.
The bootlegs.
Oh, bootlegs.
Are you still alive right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to
Let people know about it.
yes, because
Okay. Did you tell them that he filmed with a Fisher Price camera
oh, not yet.
on cassette?
Okay.
No, but you just did.
So Busby said no, but you just did.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he films with a Fisher Price video camera.
Hang on, come on in for a second. Oh, sorry. I know it's
short for me, but you know.
Damn tall people.
Hold yourself
what's
and
up,
hop in.
not a problem. All right.
Okay. So Sam films with a Fisher Price black and white. Well, it films black and white. But the Fisher Price camera, he actually films on cassette tape, but it films video and audio on a cassette tape.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, and that's what he does on his channel. He does live concerts.
Hey,
It's a
while
really
you're here, it
sweet-
was really good. While you're here, it was really good to meet you the other night.
Oh yeah, it was great to meet you too, man. That was cool.
So,
Yeah.
thank you.
So you're down. You care if I say what part of the state you're in? Busby?
I'm down south by the border near Sierra Vista.
Okay. We might be coming over your way in like a week and a half. Kelly, my wife and I, and possibly Marshall, and maybe one other
Sweet.
person from here. Maybe even you.
Yeah.
right?
Well, towards the end of the week, I was looking at going towards that way.
Okay.
So
maybe a week after
Yeah.
that we might be heading over
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Have Mike hit me up and we'll get together.
Yep.
Bye, Greg.
there. Hi.
So
Okay. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
go because it's short for me in here.
yeah, and chow down on the last piece of pizza.
Okay.
Watch
All right.
your head on the
Guys,
way
have a
out.
good night.
Watch your head going out. I know. Vertically challenged. This trailer is designed for the vertically challenged.
Have a good night.
You too. Good night, Greg.
Yeah, it was really cool. So many people walked up to me when I got there. It was just insane.
Yeah.
It's funny watching them all trying to help me put my chair together and everything.
Oh, Nate, how did I fit in there and shake my butt on your live? I had a search for that.
Oh, you just went robotic. And you're frozen. Yep.
Am I
nope,
back?
You're back. You're
All right.
back.
Nate, that's because I had a trailer stretcher, so I made it higher for you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like one of those something you'd see in Harry Potter.
So
And there you go, you're moving.
So Sam's channel, right here. Highly recommend go checking it out. And yeah, that's wild about his filming with the Fisher Price camera to cassette.
Yeah, that's insane. That's really insane. And then
John,
how do you?
real quick, John's comment, somehow Nate's butt is always a topic of conversation, or his dogs.
How did you? How would you edit that?
I don't. He does wonders. You know, he
Yeah.
uses one of the same programs I use, um, and yeah.
It's a little concerning, John.
Oh,
Hey, welcome back, Lily.
Thanks.
What you eating?
welcome back, Lily.
Cookie.
You didn't bring any more for the class?
All
I
out.
mean, that's kind
Troy,
of
camp
stingy.
maintenance. Hello, camp maintenance guy, Troy.
I got peanut butter M&Ms over here.
Oh, there's a good one.
Yeah, because he just started van life. Brene, correct me if I'm wrong. Like within a year. Yeah, because
She
he
ate
flew
cookie.
down to. Well, I know that he flew down to Ohio, from Ohio to Arizona, and then started the van life. Bought the van. So, yeah, he did a class today on audio, and
Uh-huh.
it was good. Picked up a lot from it. So
Are you talking about Marshall?
no, Sam
Oh, okay.
did a little video, little class on audio. So, and I believe Marshall was filming. So I asked him if he was going to be doing it, putting the videos out afterwards. And
Hmm.
so,
He said he was going to.
yep. So,
So he's still there, though, right?
Sam or
No,
Marshall?
Marshall.
Yeah, he's still Marshall, Ron, Greg, myself, Brene, Sam, Duncan, Diane, Gracie.
So there's quite a few of you still there.
I believe that's it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's a handful of us left.
That's still at least 6 vehicles. So
Seven.
okay, so I can't count,
3,
man.
6, 8. 8 vehicles. So Gracie's, then Duncan's, then Diane's. That's 3 over
Mhm.
across the way. Then you have Greg, Ron, and Marshall. That's 6. You have Brene and myself. That's 8.
So I can't count. That's fine. Yeah, it's still a good crowd.
You know what, Carl? And that is awesome because it works well for you.
Hi,
Because
Carl.
you don't miss anything that way.
Just the raw truth about what's going on.
Yeah, I've done less and less editing on my stuff too.
But
My sister asked me today, well, since you're doing videos, you want to get YouTube Studio? And I'm like, I'm really not doing videos. I'm
Mhm.
like taking short videos of basically the cat.
Well, the YouTube Studio can
oh,
still help you keep track of stuff.
Ellsworth, you were live on Facebook earlier?
Oh, no way.
I don't even think I'm connected on Facebook with him.
I don't know either. Well, I should know. I think I am.
Oh, and I missed when he says Lacey was up. Hello, Lacey, if you're still up.
Hello, Lacey.
And she even typed, so I missed it.
I totally missed that too.
Okay, close. Close. Hurry up.
I'm gonna drop my Facebook in the chat, and
You shameless plug, you.
yeah, well, you know.
If people ask for it, you know.
Well, that was weird because I was connected with Stacy and now I'm not. That's weird.
Hello, Darian.
Hey, Darian, how's it going?
Hello, Darian. Ellsworth, Carl, that's my Facebook page. And whoever else, if you want to connect, that'd be great. And then I can catch some of your lives if you do another one. Oh, time to shamelessly do the plugs again. So here's for, if you want to help get Starlink help me get Starlink quicker. And let's see. Here's just if you want to just help buy me a coffee or help with a little bit of gas, or do the, whatever.
Buy a pizza.
Yeah, buy a pizza, and if you
Coloring
want
book.
to order some merch, we got you covered on that too.
I'm never delivering a pizza that far away again.
Was the pizza still hot?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah,
I didn't have a hot bag, and Mike was like, "I don't care. I like cold pizza." I was like, "All right, that's what you're getting."
I was connected with Stacy on Facebook, and for some reason I'm not, so I sent another request. Ellsworth.
Okay.
For some reason, wait a minute. Why did I miss it? Because I was connected.
There's not enough hours in the day for me to create a
just
Facebook
sent
page. Also.
I just sent the request, Carl. So
I do not have Facebook.
that's okay.
I refuse.
That's since 2007.
I have a family that likes to stalk each other's Facebook pages.
Yeah. Mine is strictly for family. If you try to friend request me, I'm probably going to deny it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No offense, but I do talk to people on Messenger.
So
I talked to you on Messenger.
Yep.
Although I laugh at somebody that told me the same thing, a week or two ago, and had 17 of my mutual friends on their Facebook, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I have them in a group chat, so I don't care. I can just still chat with them.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to see that either. I don't
That's
want to see that another friend has passed away.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've got friends in my list of friends thing that's like, oh, this one's passed away, that one's passed away, and I haven't been able to bring myself to let go of. It's like, yeah, I really should know
Yeah.
take that person out and that person out, and
Yeah, my grandfather passed away back in June, and I still have his phone number on my phone.
So, oh,
Hey,
hello,
Tommy. She Devil.
Tommy. So,
Walked all over you, Mike. Sorry about that.
no, that's fine. That's fine. No issues, no worries. Hello, okay.
Smart woman. She said, hi, Pamela.
Sandra.
Hello, Tommy.
Sandra, I'm just replying with a little random emojis. So we're connected now.
though I must say I don't accept everyone on my Facebook.
Hello,
page.
welcome back.
Hello.
It's my personal one, but I do have my Clan Spoiled Mama one. If anybody wants to join that one, I don't care about that one, but I'm very picky about who I accept my other one.
So
Right.
I'm back, and it's dinner time. Can anybody guess what I'm eating for dinner?
Pop-Tart.
Yep.
Pop-Tarts or Outback?
Huh?
I said either Pop-Tarts or Outback, but I'm guessing Pop-Tarts.
I have one more package after this. Look, I have one more package left, yeah. So tomorrow will be my last night of Pop-Tarts.
Store run.
So when I saw
I
you
was able to
eating
eat them
that,
starting Monday.
when I saw you eating that last time, I totally was like, okay, I want one. And my wife thinks they're totally disgusting, so we don't buy them.
I only like the strawberry and the s'mores. And I've been
S'mores
eating
are my-
strawberry every day.
S'mores are my favorite.
S'mores are my favorite, but for some reason I've been on a strawberry Pop-Tart kick.
I like the cherry ones.
I don't know if I could get into the strawberry Pop-Tart, but I like the fudge ones and the cinnamon brown sugar ones.
Real quick, Troy, camp maintenance. I believe that was you that sent the friend request. I accepted.
And look what I got in the mail today.
Oh, hold on.
Nice. Go Chiefs!
Oh,
Yay.
sweet.
And the little Super Bowl thing up here, it's like glittery.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
that's cool.
But it's like got it's sparkly. But I have one more coming that I'm even more excited about than this one.
Tommy She-Devil says, I love the hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts. I have not tried those.
I've never even heard of them.
I haven't tried them.
I mean, my go-to is the chocolate fudge. That's all I've eaten for Pop-Tarts.
I got addicted to the four ones.
I've not ventured out to try any other ones. So
if you like s'mores, you'll like the s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
Addie.
Hey, they're saying hi to you.
Aw, hi, Addie.
John says, I'm sitting next to a file drawer full of Pop-Tarts and a file drawer full of Chef Boyardee. You are evil for showing a Pop-Tart.
Don't take the Pop-Tarts and keep the Chef Boyardee.
Well, you can have the Chef Boyardee first and the Pop-Tart for dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Chef Boyardee's gross.
Mike, you
Yeah, I don't
evil
like
man.
What?
I don't
Wait,
care for
what?
the ravioli.
No. What did you say, Michael Ann?
So Chef Boyardee's gross.
Uh-huh.
The pasta in it is
Okay,
weird.
maybe the pasta.
Thank you.
Okay, but the ravioli I like, and somewhere up here in the cabinet, because I've got ravioli, but somewhere up here
No.
I have the pizza sauce, and that is really good.
I can do. Hey, quit licking my plate. Now I have to hold my freaking Pop-Tart.
Lacey
Quit
gave the
licking
puppy a
plate when I
kiss.
pick up
Amy.
the second Pop-Tart.
Oh, did you see Carl's comment? Lacey gave the puppy,
Give the
a
puppy
kiss.
Yeah. So I can do every once in a while. I can do SpaghettiOs, but I have to season them with salt and pepper and cook them in a pan on the stove, and they have to get really, really, really hot.
Oh,
My husband loves SpaghettiOs and meatballs. I can eat them once in a while, but
Ew.
The only canned pasta I eat is like alpaghetti or zoodles. Anything thicker than that is like no.
yeah, see, I don't like the spaghetti and meatballs or the mini O's and whatnot. But hang on, Darian. But I love the ravioli, and I did used to do the cheese ravioli, but then they changed the sauce,
oh,
and now it's like nasty.
So they
But
used to have a frozen ravioli by I think Louisa, and it was cheddar. So it was just cheddar cheese in the ravioli, and they were breaded, and you just cooked it like heated them up in the oven, and then I would just be those are so good. They got rid of the cheddar, and now the ones they have ricotta, and I hate ricotta.
ooh, I hate ricotta.
I'll buy frozen meat ravioli or meat tortellini and cook it that way and put my own sauce on it. Otherwise, I don't touch this. I don't like the cheese. It's gross.
You hate ricotta?
I hate ricotta.
Darian, I just sent it in a message for you.
It's like eating sand.
I don't know what kind of ricotta cheese you're eating, but
It's gross.
Yeah,
I don't like the texture at all.
yeah, it's a texture thing. I've got a lot of texture issues with different foods.
Mm-hmm. Shame.
Yep.
I didn't think I did, but I actually do.
Like onion flavor doesn't bother me, but onions can't stand them. It's that biting into onion. Ugh.
Banana, avocado.
Bananas are awful. I don't even
Avocado
like touching
nasty.
bananas. When I worked with the kids and they're like, Miss Amy, can you open my banana? And I'm like, do I really have to? And I had to sit there and touch the banana and peel it, and it was disgusting.
Addie, no.
Really?
It hurts.
Bananas are so good for you.
I love bananas. Can't stand avocado.
No.
Real quick, Darian, if you're trying, I see you're trying to come up on the panel, but it says device is not connected, so I can't pull you up.
Well, try again. That's what happens with my webcam if I touch anything.
Hi, Addie.
Oh, here he is.
Hey.
Hey,
Okay, Benay.
I'm pressing buttons everywhere. I'm like, what the heck is it?
Hey, Darren.
Hey, how's
What's
everyone
going on,
doing?
Darren?
yeah, I'll let you bypass the Starlink first. So, the link for Starlink.
Man.
How's it going, Darian?
Hey, doing well, thanks. It's just been busy as heck, and how'd I go? A good busy. My daughter turned 14, so
Oh, wow.
Happy
busy
birthday.
thank you. I
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Girls
Tell her have a level up day from me.
Happy who?
Mike, you're having a robotic moment again.
Happy
hold
Mental
on.
Health Day.
Am I better now?
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell her happy level up day from me.
Level up day. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yep.
That's a good one.
So
I like that.
that's what I tell everyone. So
Yep.
That's what he told
It's
Nissa
not-
the other day.
That's
Yep.
awesome. That's awesome.
so it sounds much better because you're leveling up. You're getting better.
That's it.
Mo
I've done
better.
3 itineraries today. The last 2, yesterday and today, I've done 3 itineraries for Germany. So that takes a lot of planning, a lot of good stuff. But I love it. I absolutely love it.
Good night, Sandra.
Well, you know,
And,
Good night,
hang on.
sis.
Tommy, She Devil. I was hearing that the other day from somebody, but yeah. So
sounds
what's
like
new?
Cher.
Sounds like Cher using an auto tone. Wow.
Yeah, kind of.
So what's new and exciting, Darian?
Oh, not much. Just the other day, we're again. All of a sudden, I got an influx of itineraries. I probably had 8 in the. I was just counting right before you said it. I had 8 in the last 9 days of itineraries all together. So just been staying busy with that. Been practicing my violin. I don't know if you know. I started violin lessons, and it all started on the ship. I was inspired. And,
Wow.
Yeah,
now
listening
I'm
to that.
in my mind, man. I'm like, ooh, I'm playing away. But when I hit record and replay, I'm like, ooh, what is that?
I can see listening to
practice,
that trio.
practice.
Listening to that trio
Yeah,
would be inspiring.
Yes, I really enjoyed it, and that was I didn't even realize it. I had Kenneth with me, and I was pushing him in the wheelchair. I was taking him up the elevators, and I heard violin music. I've always loved violin music, but I never pursued anything, right? And long story short, I said that sounds live. I didn't stop. I was there I was there every single night, the whole 4 hours, or whatever it was. But, I just
Wow.
love that.
Wow.
Well, in one of my
When-
videos,
when-
I got you. Like, I got the violin. It was when Michael Ann and I were sitting at the bar.
Yep,
I got you filming the violin people.
I saw that. That was cool. And then y'all, you and Michael Ann were in my video too. When one of my videos where I panned around, I was waving at you. I finally got your attention. I was waving at you for 20 minutes, and then y'all finally looked up.
Oh, I think it's because either you or Blaine sent a message and it was a picture of us, and I'm
That's
like,
what it
okay,
was.
where are they?
That's how I got your attention, because we were doing
think
this the whole time.
I turned around and took a picture of them.
Hi, Joey Matilda.
Hey, Jolly.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Jolly.
Jolly's
And,
here. Hey, Jolly.
Yep. And Darian, I don't know if I've told you this or not. In Connecticut, when I was going through grade school and whatnot, I actually played violin, viola, and the cello.
Really? How about that?
Yep. And I
My
never
daughter plays
continued.
violin.
And I never continued with it when I moved to New Hampshire because they did not offer string instruments up here in up in New Hampshire.
Wow.
So, yep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So
My daughter plays the violin.
How long has she been playing?
She had to stop playing it because she had a tumor in her neck,
Ooh, okay.
a cyst, and they had to remove it. And they were told that if she started playing again and it came back, it could kill her. So she had to stop playing. But she played in the orchestra in high school.
Oh, how about that? That's great.
Wow.
So she played
And,
from grade school all the way up through high school.
hello, Dana, barefoot in Alaska. Hope
Hi,
the
Dana.
headache goes away soon.
You play anything, Michael Ann?
I'm like my dad. I play the radio.
That's me. Are there?
I did 2 years of
Tommy-
piano lessons when I was younger, and
Oh, cool. Hey, River. How's it going, Busby?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Outstanding, sir. Thank you.
So was given 2 violins, one smaller fiddle and one full size. The little is electric pickup on it. Nice.
Yeah, my daughter plays the acoustic violin and she plays the electric violin. So,
Johnny, what are you doing?
unfortunately, right now she's not playing either one of them because they're at my house. But
I never even realized there was an electric. I mean, that's all. That there was an electric violin until I saw it at the trio on the cruise ship. I'm like, is that electric?
Yep.
I didn't. I never thought about it. It's crazy. I liked your 80s video, Amy.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was such a fun night.
I haven't watched it yet. I gotta go watch that.
It was such a fun night. Like, that was probably the best night on the entire cruise.
Your dog's getting bigger.
Tell me about it.
Is she giving loving?
Yeah.
Get her, Addie. Get her.
Where are you at, Mike?
Still in Arizona. I am in Ironwood Forest National Monument down just outside of Tucson.
Oh, cool.
This was the wrap-up night for the Ironwood meetup. There's still a handful of 8 of us left. There's Gracie and Jock, Duncan, Diane. I can't remember what Diane's channel is. Brene, if you can help me out in chat. Then we across the street, across on the other side of the road. Then on this side of the road, there is Greg Fit for Expedition, Ron C, Marshall, Mellow Pneumatic, Sam, who does a music channel like audio and records concerts and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. And then right outside to my left is Bernae Fairy Dust, and then me. So
y'all got some great people there.
Yeah, and we're all staying a few extra days, and then I'm at the end of the week. I am heading down towards Sierra Vista area to hang out down there for a little while. So.
I know he's stalking you, Busby.
He's going to get an experience when he comes down here.
I'm hoping.
No, you're not going to hope for this one. It's a whole new world down by the border.
Oh, I've been down there, 2018.
Yeah.
So I've been all throughout that. When I came out in 2018. Good night, Camp Maintenance guy Troy.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Troy.
Good night, Troy.
When I came out to Arizona in 2018, I came through. I went down through Texas. I went down to Big Bend National Park. I camped down in Brownsville for a few nights on the beach at Boca Chica Beach. Then I went back up through, went up to White Sands, New Mexico, and explored all that area. And then I came back down through, went all down through El Paso, and then went up into Arizona, following as close to the Mexican border as I could get.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
And I found a lot of little towns through there, and a lot of just little. And actually, I did come across, and I've got to bring it up, the picture, but it's cute when you see it. but yeah, and along the roads that I was taking, a lot of grave markers,
Hmm.
and
You said
just
grave markers?
yeah,
Oh yeah,
grave
Oh,
tombstone,
oh,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
crosses and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of those, um, and yeah, it was quite the experience. And never once did I run into an issue. And I spent quite a bit of time down there.
Yeah.
Yep,
There's people that've done that, but there's also people that have ran into a lot of issues.
yep. Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
I definitely heard.
Like I told you earlier, there was just 7 sirens right before the live that went through. 7 different vehicles.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Border Patrol. There's an issue somewhere close by.
Oh,
There's 7 different Border Patrol went by.
Oh,
oh
geez.
wow.
Yeah. So there's an issue somewhere.
So you're close.
Oh yeah.
I just looked to see how far Big Bend is from me. It's about 5 hours and 15 minutes.
Worth
Mhm.
it. If you can go, worth it.
I've been to Juarez,
Yeah.
Mexico before, right over El Paso. That's how far into Mexico I've been. Well, besides the island down there, but
But one of the benefits of this area, Darian, is the amazing sunsets and sunrises.
how
It's
far
like
from El
nothing
Paso?
else.
Is that
What's
a
that?
How far, where are you exactly?
I'm down in Arizona. I'm down by the border in Arizona.
Okay, all right.
If you find Tombstone, I'm close to there.
Okay. I've never been to. I've been to Arizona, but never been to Tombstone. But I know where it's at.
Tombstone's a fun place to visit.
Hey, V.
Hello, V.
Hey V, how's it going?
Hey V, does that call me V?
Yep.
It is
Call me V.
Oh, green hearts. Ha ha.
Jolly Matilda. Quick question: Have you all seen any wildlife
Mhm.
out there in the Ironwood? Actually, Marshall, and Greg, and Ron, and I saw a little kit fox running around over by the bushes about 30 feet out from us. And then I'm guessing this was the next night. I think it was, I can't remember if it was Greg or Marshall that actually did a recorded the little guy for a few minutes as well.
Desert fox.
What's that?
It's a desert fox.
Yeah.
It was a baby desert fox.
So, we've heard a lot of the coyotes recently. Like tonight, we were out there by the fire and we were listening to 2 different sets of coyotes, one off to our right and then one off to our left. But so yeah, that's about it.
There is a lot of coyotes in this area. A whole lot of them.
So this is some of the interesting things I've seen down along the border, like
Weird.
this. Just
Biggie
Yep.
Looks like a giant tetherball.
Yeah, it was like a big iron ball. I mean, maybe a wrecking ball. I don't know. But this is some of the things I was talking about, Darian. You know.
Okay.
So.
Mhm.
You know, and then a lot of old buildings. Another cross out here near cactus and stuff.
Wow, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Another one.
Yeah, that one's old.
So, and then Boca Chica Beach is right down by the SpaceX new launch facility. So,
Wow.
but yeah,
Awesome.
I was trying to find one thing though. And I'm sorry if anybody is saying anything in chat. I'm not on that page to see. Oh, come on.
V is just saying that she got up and wanted to say hello.
Who?
V was just saying
Oh,
she just woke up and wanted to say hello.
hello, V. Thank you for coming in. All right, Lily.
Okay, Lily.
Okay.
Oh,
Lily?
come on.
Bye, Lily.
Yeah, she said it in private, sent a message in chat,
Okay.
private chat.
Yeah.
So this was an interesting thing in Big Bend. So on one of the little windy roads that go down by the Rio Grande, I came across this. And it's all so the jar here is a tip is where you put your money, and
Uh huh.
all these things are for sale.
Right.
Um, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wondering,
It looks Native American or
it's from across the river in
yeah.
Mexico. Did I get a better one of the? I don't think I got a better one of it. But so I'm just wondering. So I was looking down over the river, and on the and I guesstimate that section of the river roughly um maybe 30 feet across or what, if that. And there was a canoe over on the other side, so I'm like, I wonder if they're watching in the bushes or something and waiting for to put money in. They come across and gather the money and then go back across. And
Very possible.
so
Um,
but then somebody else mentioned, it's like, well, it might be a sign for the cartel or something, saying, okay, he picked up the blue one, so that means this. I'm like, oh, never thought of it that way. But
yeah. I've never been in
and
that area.
then I saw a roadrunner.
Those things are so cool. They look nothing like the cartoon.
Oh, here we so yeah, there's the two canoes that are across the river.
Yep.
Interesting.
So, and oh, here's the tip jar. Here's the money jar. Let me see if I can brighten that up a little bit. There. So, but yeah, it's arts and
Yeah.
crafts
I
from.
wish you could zoom in on it. It's got writing.
Hang on. Let me see if I can crop it to make it bigger.
I mean, I'm sure that on computer screens people can read that, but I can't.
That better?
Yep.
See, right.
see.
For sale.
Arts and crafts from Boquitos, Mexico. All items cost $7 each.
Dollars
except
each.
a different price tag. Put the money in from your purchase in the container. Thank you and God bless you.
Yep. So
yeah, and they were probably,
and
like you
yeah,
said, they're probably getting in the canoe and coming across and getting the money and then going back over there.
but the beadwork is just cool.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
amazing.
it's all copper wire and beads.
The only good sport.
Very, very interesting.
So I bought a little scorpion one.
Nate has a good point. They mark the money can as only $10. Seems like a steal.
See that's one of the ones I bought. So, but yeah, maybe I was just helping the Mexican cartel. I don't know. This was my trip up into Cloudcroft, and then the elk that are up there. But I'm gonna find the rest area that I saw. You guys will get a kick out of it.
Mm-hmm. True, Nate.
Oh, what?
The cartel sells drugs, not crafts.
Well, you know,
Could be that cover up.
exactly. So, and for those that haven't been to White Sands yet, I highly recommend it. Bring a sled.
Yes,
Good to know.
it's a thing. It's a thing. Bring a sled.
You see any missiles lately out there?
What's that?
Did you see any missiles lately out there? White Sands?
Nope. No, I was none that I know of.
They usually
yeah.
block off the roads.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is.
Yep. And that's actually gypsum, not sand.
Yep.
That looks cool.
That actually is where part of one of the Transformer movies was recorded also.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Learn something new every day.
Kids having fun going down the dunes.
Yeah, it's literally just like sledding on snow.
Oh, and then the wild horses up in Cloudcroft.
Oh, yeah.
But is this? Nope. Nope.
Yeah, Lily, it's sand. It's gypsum sand.
No, there's a difference. It's finer than sand.
Oh, it's very fine.
Oh, here we go. Rest area. Women's.
Have a seat.
Men. Yep. Yeah, just a random. Yeah. No, I did not go to the. I did not use the restroom there. But
Yeah, I don't think I would either.
I mean, if it was a little more treat in, maybe. But
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely
You
got a
get
kick out of that.
Can you imagine some guy standing there taking a pee, and cars are driving by? He just waves at them. It's like, come on.
Fairy dust, water me, please. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you're right. Gypsum is it's called the Gypsum Dunes, White Sands National, but it is different than actual sand.
and that's pretty much what you get when you sand drywall. That dust is gypsum. So,
Oh, there she goes. Renee's asking people if she wants.
No, fairy dust, I don't want to see yours.
Nope. I have a comment I can make, but probably shouldn't.
Oh.
Do I have to play the warning?
No.
It's only 10:45 here.
So, but yeah. So, what do you got planned for the week, Darian?
I wish I could do emojis on the private chat. Sorry, Darren.
Oh, that's okay. No problem.
No, you because of what I wrote. I know you're not into that kind of thing.
Okay.
Anyways, Darian.
No.
I didn't see it.
Soon, Amy, soon.
Thursday.
Yep.
Don't look innocent.
He would have never seen it. He would have never seen it if you didn't say anything to him.
That's true.
I still don't see it.
Okay, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Darian. It's.
Oh my goodness! No, I still didn't see it. I don't know. I didn't see it. I have no idea.
Just think about adult trivia night.
Oh my goodness!
An extremely different chocolate chip cookie. Okay, Brene.
It must have been a special chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
But back to the Darian. What are your plans for the week?
Oh, well, tomorrow I plan to be with my violin all day as one. We're going to become one. I got my music stand up there. I'm learning how to read notes. So I'm at the very elementary stage. So I'm looking at the note. It says press this one, press that one, and just repetitive, just over and over and over and over and over, and making a lot of noise right now.
Well, before you know it, you'll be playing "Mary Had a Little Lamb."
That's what I'm working on.
That's what. Yeah, I think that's what one of the first things they teach you.
Is the advanced course hot cross buns?
Got this here on essential elements.
Yep. Hang on. Let me make you bigger here.
And then, where is it? Suzuki.
Yep.
All right. So this is what I'm working on here. Okay, shake the look in. Okay. So I'm learning like the notes, what they are, and then I'm playing these notes here. Start here all the way across, all the way down. So when I go back to my lesson, to my instructor, I got to play this in front of her. So I'm trying to, do the best I can on that. And then of course, there's 4 strings on a violin.
Yep.
So I'm just learning where everything's at, and
finger placement.
Finger placement, exactly.
Yep.
So it's a lot of little stuff to get to the big stuff. I'm finding
Yep.
out. But
Certainly is, but once you get it down, it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
the alligator snap snap song, I'm learning that. You're pretty good at that. Alligator snap snap. Duh, duh, duh. I'm not holding any strings yet, but I'm just. So, it's fun.
I doubt if I picked one up, I could even remember how to play.
Mm-mm.
It's
I
been
played-
ages.
5th grade.
Really, Amy?
So like 1991, 92.
Well, that's better than me. Mine was late 70s to early 80. So who'd we lose? Chris. Oh, he must have fat fingered. Count that, mark that down, Michael Ann. One time now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's cool, Bernay.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? Darren is speechless after your comment, Amy. I still haven't seen that comment.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm not missing anything.
Okay.
You kind of have to be there.
I should have just texted Michael Ann that comment.
You kind of have to have the prequel to it.
Yeah, because there's no really way to delete that. So, anyways, that's really cool, though.
Yeah, thanks. I tell you, it was just.
Welcome back.
That's one.
Yep.
That's what they said.
That's what I
I'm like, Mike, stop touching buttons.
So yeah, it's been quite the adventure out here, and I'm glad I did this because I was thinking at one point to head back to Florida for a little while, and then I'd make my way out. But with the price of gas and whatnot, I probably would have never
Yeah,
made it back out this way. So I'm glad I stayed.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, that's why my wife and I are trying to do everything there is to do out this way before we move anywhere.
We plan on going. You have an idea? Or?
We do. Not really ready to say yet.
Okay, yeah. As soon as I said that, I didn't mean to put you on the spot either. So.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Won't say until everything's finalized. That way, you know,
Adelaide, come here.
and I have a better idea.
Show him you can sit.
Good girl.
Aw.
I have another one for you.
Cool.
It's in the near future, though.
Okay. I wish you the best on whatever that move is.
Thank you.
Darian, I'm guessing this is for you. How do you say "you" in German?
Dish.
Yeah.
Oh.
D-I-C-H.
Oh. Did I? Am I behind?
She says, I love you.
Addie. Come here.
Ich liebe Spaghetti Eis.
Sit. Oh yeah, you are sitting. There you go.
Can't even go one live without mentioning spaghetti ice.
I tried. It just came out. I guarantee
Nick, I
you,
emailed it.
one bite of the gold. Did I say gold?
Mm-hmm.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
I can't believe. I can't believe Nick had 5 in one day.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, no. He looked miserable after that too.
So, Nick, I emailed it. There you go.
I don't think I've actually told Darren the story on how I found spaghetti ice.
I don't think so. I know you found it.
I did find it.
Yeah, I know. I saw pictures. I
in
don't
a
know
town
how.
in a town that Darren's never been to.
Hamburg.
Hamburg. No, my last full day in Germany that actually things are open because a lot of stuff in Germany is still closed on Sundays.
Oh yeah.
It was a Saturday a couple of weeks ago in Hamburg. I was looking. I finally went to it's called the Europa Passage Mall. I walked in. There's 2 gelato shops. I asked them, they're like, "Do you make this?" And they're like, "Yeah." It's like sweet. So I got 2 of them. And then I waited about an hour. Then it's like, well, I better get 2 more because why not? And then you'll be proud of this, Darren. Is at my last one, I said, "Eins spaghetti ice bitte."
So good.
Spaghetti ice, please.
Yeah, exactly. Ich möchte
Yeah.
das bitte. Yeah.
So I pulled the Darren move. I had 5 spaghetti ice in one day. But
Das
that's
ist
because
wunderbar.
I only had a 1 day chance.
That's great.
Hello, cat. And,
But no, the town I'm in right now, it's called Carrickmacross. I'm in County Monaghan, which is in the north of the Republic of Ireland.
You enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta get ready today. It's gonna be emotional. I have a tour of basically a concentration camp without the barbed wire.
Wow.
Because to give a long story short, the Irish here, when they left during the Hunger Years, a lot of them had to live in these workhouses, and you had to give everything up. You had to be destitute to be able to get entry into here. And they treated you basically the same way they treated people in the concentration camps.
Wow.
Many people died, but most people, it was cheaper for them to just pay for their immigration to America.
A lot of history there.
And
yeah,
real quick, Kat says, most men have other things on their mind, Darian.
Right. One bite of that. Oh.
But I do miss it. I love the currywurst. I had a lot of Wiener Schnitzel, Schweinehaxe. Dude, Darren, I had no idea you had to hike up a freaking mountain to get up to Neuschwanstein.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But see, I would never tell, and I give people options when I'm doing my itineraries. There's several ways to get up there. One is hiking up the mountain, going up there. It takes a lot. What I tell people to do is to go a little bit further. You could either take a horse-drawn carriage up to a certain point.
I saw that.
And then get off, or keep on going on the main street below, and there's a bus for €2 will take you all the way up to that drawbridge in the back.
Oh, the drawbridge is closed in the winter.
Yeah, but it'll take you right up there to that drawbridge, okay, for €2. So when you walk towards the castle, you're going downhill the whole way. No climbing.
Yeah. But what was fun though is on the I did get to ride the ice train once from I forget the name of the town. It was in between Amsterdam. I'd have to look, but Osterberg or something, or Osloberg. Hang on. I might freeze for a sec. I'm gonna go look at the map and figure out what city I'm talking about.
Okay. Between where and where?
Osnabrück.
Osnabrück. What is that in between?
It was. It's directly. You'd have to look it up there. Osnabrück. It was where I switched from a long distance. Have you heard of that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no, I switched there from a long distance German train from Amsterdam that was going to Amsterdam to Berlin. I switched from there to an ice train from Osnabrück up to Hamburg. But I had no idea, Darren. People actually have a full-on freaking party on the German trains. They get drunk as hell.
Oh yeah, you could have a good time if you wish.
Yeah, because there was there had to be There had to be, I'd a guess, around 10 guys around my age going to have a bachelor party on the Reaper Bond. And anyone that doesn't know what the Reaper Bond is, to give a short detail on, it's like the Hamburg red light district.
Gotcha.
But
Cool.
no, that was interesting, meeting a bunch of guys getting hammered on the German train. And I met two gals, about 25-ish, with one of their mothers. Their English was great. Their mother did not speak much, but they said she understood a lot. So, I said, what was it? I forget what. We started talking, chatting, BSing about life and the differences in between America and Germany. And then once in a while, I would just type out something if I wanted to say to their mother in German on my phone.
That's cool.
Thank God for Google Translate.
All right.
So, Nick, how many times have you changed currency?
0.
So it's all the same currency there?
It's all the same currency for the 4 countries I've been to. Yeah, the euro.
I've never been outside the United States, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I got it. No, it's all the euro. I've only been to Ireland, the Netherlands, Austria, and Germany. Oh, I see it finally arrived there, Darren. In the picture, it took forever because I don't turn my phone on the wireless networks here if I can help it.
Okay. I got it today. From my favorite place, too. Right there.
Yeah, Munich.
Yeah, right from the glass.
And it has the Marienplatz in the back.
Yeah. I got that one on my refrigerator, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, but no, I miss it. And I did go to the Ratskettler.
How'd you like that?
That was good. It's weird. It's like down in a freaking cave.
Yeah.
It's way down there.
It's like a killer.
Yeah.
Here's what Nick sent me, guys. Ooh.
You might have to. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's the Marienplatz. And in German, that's how it's Munich is spelled.
Almost straight up. Why are you doing that?
It's because you got to edit it, Darren, and turn the photo.
Yeah, I'll do all that.
But no, it is interesting. Like I was telling Mike, you guys a little bit yesterday when I started, driving on the left is not as hard as you would think it is.
Well, you've been driving it with the post office too, right?
Yeah, so I'm used to driving a right-hand side vehicle. Because I got a Toyota CHR or something. It's a hybrid, so I had to go back upstairs and ask him. It's like, is this freaking thing on? Because the engine won't make a sound until you go over about 20 or 30 kilometers.
Mm.
And driving with kilometers and whatnot, it's like, I don't think we ever will. But if we ever made the switch, it's like, just freaking do it. But I don't think we will because, I'm not saying we are, but as you know, as a nation, we're too stupid to do it.
I thought of that conversation, Nick, today when we were driving because my car shuts off at the red light.
Yeah.
And turns back on.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is what Nick was talking about.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's kind of different, Busby. My car back in the U.S. does. What brand is yours?
It's a Volkswagen.
Oh, Volkswagen. But
Volkswagen.
Yeah, but no, my Escape back home has that stupid auto start stop. Like I have a button to override it, but
So
like
do
if I don't have it on and I come to a stoplight, my engine will turn off and my steering wheel will lock.
Mm-hmm. So here's real funny. It's got different settings on it, like the normal mode, the drive mode, the econo mode. Then they have a mode called sport mode.
Yeah.
And in the sport mode, the only thing it does is put a engine sound through your speakers that makes it sound like you're going fast.
I have a sport mode, but it's only like for manually changing your gears. The only time I've had to use it is when I drove down the Pikes Peak Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you gotta let the car do the driving on a high highway like that.
we have the paddles on the back of the
There,
steering wheel
there you go.
on mine, and I hit those once. I'll never touch them again.
Yeah. But no, I'm actually having fun driving on the left. Yesterday, I went to a site in Ireland that's over. We are closer today to Christopher Columbus sailing to America than this site was to the Stonehenge being built in England. But I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a place called Newgrange.
Mm.
It's older than the pyramids too. It dates back to 3,200 BC.
Wow.
So I got it at it's Newgrange. It's like a big mound in Ireland that I was able to go in yesterday. And as Darren knows, I'm a big dude, and I had to get down pretty low and had to push myself through some tight rocks to get in. But it's pretty neat seeing something that old here on the Emerald Isle.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, did you see what Mark and Jocelyn put up yesterday?
No,
Walters?
what they put?
Oh, they put a short of, guess what, guys? Spaghetti ice.
Yeah.
It started out with Jocelyn. I'm talking about Walter's World, guy. Have you ever heard of
Yeah.
Walter's World? It's WOLTERS World. Awesome channel. Check them out. Tell them we sent you there. Anyways, Mark Walters and Jocelyn Walters and their son, they were there, and they had spaghetti. Guess what? Spaghetti eyes. And the look on Liam's face, you got to see it. It's probably about 10 seconds in, but you'll see that Liam is the kid. He's got it first, but he takes a bite and his eyes goes. He takes one bite and he goes, "Oh, that was perfect." And Jocelyn and Mark was laughing, but you got to check it out. It's a I think 13, 14, 15 second short, if that.
Would they possibly have that in a German deli?
Maybe.
No, I don't know about
in America.
Not few and far between if they do. If anything, it'll probably be in an ice cream shop.
Okay.
Like in Helen, Georgia. That's where having the meetup coming up in the second week of March. There's this German ice cream shop there. He's American. He's a retired Army helicopter pilot, and she's German. She's a German principal, retired, and that's their second job to have ice cream shop. Well, they have spaghetti eyes, and they do a really good job at it. But I'm seeing it more often now throughout the states. It's not like Burger King, or
Yeah.
But
well, that's like I have that one spot in Minnesota that does it.
I was about to say that. Yeah, and that looked good.
Yeah.
How does that compare to the one you had in Minnesota and the one you had in
the 5 I had there?
The Deutschland.
The ones in Germany were good, but it still adds a good American touch doing the meatballs as edible cookie dough.
Oh yeah. See, the Germans they don't put the meatballs in there.
Yeah. But no, it was fun. Hey Darren, remind me. I totally forgot. It's been a week. How do you say? Do you speak English again?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch or Sprechen
Yeah,
Sie Deutsch?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch or Sprechen Sie English. Yeah, Sprechen Sie English.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and I think it's because I've had so much Guinness since I've got to the Emerald Isle. My mind's a little flat. I don't get me wrong. I don't drink at home, but it's like I'm in Ireland. It's 4:00. It's time for a Guinness. It's Tuesday. Guess what? It's time for a Guinness. But no, I said Sprechen Sie English so much. That's one thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Germany or countries that don't speak English, but I love being back in a country where I don't have to ask every time if someone speaks English.
There you go. Oh, look.
Hey, Amber.
Did someone say spaghetti eyes?
Hello, Amber. And so there's another picture I wanted to show. Chris You may know what this is because I'm guessing it's something that they use for monitoring the border.
Yeah, that dude's around here quite often. It's like a communications vehicle, and
Okay.
it's yeah they go out here quite often, and I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it has something to do with the border patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe the
the
local
border.
military.
So, and then all along the border is like trucks like this, and
Hmm.
I'm like, what the heck? But
Yeah,
so
you heard they're halting the construction of the container wall, right?
yeah.
Last I heard, they were made to stop that. There's border patrol vehicle there.
Yep. And I really liked going down the roads like this.
Enough of that, Addie.
Oh yeah,
Your own, yeah.
you're a little robotic, Mike.
Damn it. So
Yeah, it's not uncommon to see the signs like that and stuff down here. Yep.
so
Saw a
this was an
stagecoach like
this, this
saw. Go ahead.
this was a very interesting place. Who's singing?
That'd be Nick.
Mute yourself.
This was a very interesting place. The drive up to it was like more than a 45-degree.
Mm-hmm.
My brakes hated me coming back down it.
Oh, I bet they did.
Road.
I heard a funny joke that can pertain to down there. You know why Mexico's not in the Olympics? Because everyone who can run, swim, and jump's already over the border.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
That's cool.
So, but yeah, it's a big little shrine and whatnot, and so. But yeah, so this is some of the stuff that I saw.
Are you close to the border down there, Mike?
Fairly.
Oh, okay. Fairbank.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it. Y'all have a great night.
All right, Darren. You too, buddy.
All right,
Take
Darren.
it easy.
Always
Have a
great
good
seeing
night.
y'all. All right.
Darren, watch
Have a
that
great
link I
night.
sent you when you get a second. It's a cool video of what happened at a concert the other day here.
Aight. Juicies.
Cheers.
See you, man. Yeah, there's. Got to catch up on comments here.
Jelly. Let's see. More than a burial mound.
Are you
The
sure?
place that,
Amber.
yeah, the place I saw was more of a passage tomb. It's not a burial mound.
Mike, there are migrants pass through the Ironwood. Yes, Steve actually was telling me that, Jolly, when the first day I got here, the second day I was here, he took me back towards all through the monument area, and he was telling me about all the migrants that usually pass through, and all sorts of stuff.
That's what the monument is known for, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but and he was actually a few years back, and I'm probably going to get this screwed up, but he came across an accident actually when he was working, and had it was pretty. Guessing migrants, but
Hmm.
that was an interesting story.
Right.
Uh, so, but yeah, it's very nice down here as far as the scenery goes, and
Mhm.
um, like I said, 2018, I was down here for several weeks and never had an issue. So I look at it this way:
That's awesome.
just be aware of your surroundings,
Hmm.
and just um, oh, okay. You worked security at the. Okay, that's okay. That's right. You worked at the mine. Okay.
Let go.
But
Yeah,
you know what is
So yeah.
interesting, Busby, since you said you never left the U.S.
Right.
This is a power plug here in the UK / the Republic of Ireland.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've seen those kind of plugs
Yeah,
before.
it's a
And
European outlet.
no, that's not European. This is European. See, this is the
Okay,
European outlet.
because I've seen the one you showed before.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I seen it's a European outlet. It was part of a kit
yeah,
because it came with those two different plugs, adapters, and a few others.
yeah. But no, this is it. Like that bigger one is a little bit longer, so it can unlock the other two that actually conduct the electricity. Because, like, our standard outlet, they're usually on all the time. Where here they give you a switch so you
Yeah.
can turn on and off your power. Each socket you can turn on and off.
Yeah, and it's kind of like a ground too, right?
Yeah, well, no, I don't think it does. I don't think I'm not sure if it grounds. I know the only thing I know it does, Busby, is it unlocks the holes for the other two that actually conduct the electricity.
Right.
And then I went here.
Oregon pie cactus
Yeah.
or pipe. Oh, Oregon pipe. I was like, Oregon pipe.
Yep.
What the hell?
So, but yeah,
Tracy, we have the same type of plugs that you have in the U.S.
and yeah. See, these are a
Yeah,
lot of the signs I saw down there.
Oh yeah. Actually have a video with that sign in it, or
But
one
I I
very
actually
similar to that.
I actually camped out um, in this area.
Yeah. Um, I got a video that's got that exact verbiage in it.
If you're gonna sing, Nick, mute your mic, please.
Thank you, Michael
So,
Ann.
but yeah, so there it was very interesting all down through there.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you've never seen Wounded Knee, Mike, that's one place you need to go see.
it sounds
But
familiar, but I can't remember that.
be ready for people to surround your vehicle with all kinds of things they want to sell.
Okay.
Is that on native land?
Yes, it is. Yeah, look it up, Nick. It's a very educational read.
Where's that, Busby?
Let me ask the missus because I forget.
Because I can't remember.
It was in North Dakota, I believe.
What's that?
It was in North Dakota, I believe. Wounded Knee.
No. Where the place I'm showing on the screen?
Oh,
Because
I'm sorry.
okay, so
United States Post Office.
Cloudcroft. Okay, that's
Yeah, that looks familiar. My screen is so small on this phone, I can't really tell.
but anyways.
Wounded Knees in South Dakota. It's on a reservation called Pine Ridge.
Yeah, South Dakota, sorry. One of the
No, it's okay.
Dakotas.
The only reason there's two Dakotas is in the 1800s when they were getting ready for statehood, they couldn't figure out if the capital should be Bismarck or Pierre.
Mm.
So they just like, screw it, go with both.
Yeah. I'm not great with my history or my geography.
Yeah. You know what's something that's weird here that we would never have in North America? There are many, many, many different little stations at the gas station that have laundry mats in the parking lot, where it has two machines, two washers and one dryer, just set up at random gas stations all over this island.
Like
That's
outside?
crazy.
Outside.
Mike, is that the Rio?
Yeah.
The
Yeah. I think
Pecos River.
Oh, okay. Pecos.
Yeah. And yesterday here was a bank holiday, like we would call a federal holiday in the U.S. So the places that do it for you were closed. So I had to sit there for about an hour, but it wasn't bad. It was 18 euro for both wash and dry together, and that's about $20.
That's right, Kat. You have to be aware of your surroundings everywhere.
Yeah.
That's sad, but true.
I just said it wrong, Kat. That's all.
So,
Yeah, but it is a cool place to go visit. A lot of history there.
So yeah, when I go towards your area next, Busby, there's some areas I'm looking at hitting while I'm there.
I'll take you to a
Just
few of
just
them.
to drive through, and so
We can get in your rig and go up Montezuma's Pass.
okay.
That's yeah, that's a fun one.
So
There you go.
just trying to remember where those were. Oh, come on.
I was going to say, I went through a res in North Dakota, but that was Spirit Lake Reservation at Devil's Lake, because I know we stopped at like a shop.
Right.
The coolest old western town in North Dakota is called Medora. It's just in between. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Dickinson, North Dakota. It's maybe an hour and a half before the Montana border.
We went from Missouri to
Dickinson
Mike.
cider.
I've never heard of that.
Cider?
The only reason I know of Dickinson, North Dakota is my brother lived there for a while, and I have a niece that lives
Totally
out there.
over your head, Nick.
Yep. You had to be there.
Yep.
It's a little clip that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
That's interesting, Kat. Okay, Tracy.
I could make banking a challenge.
Right?
Yeah, as I was saying, we went from Missouri up to Mount Rushmore. Took that drive up.
It's about the only interesting thing in South Dakota. There's a couple more, but not many.
Here's the funny thing: we were there for quite a while and never even seen Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
The fog was too thick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. That can be days when the fog is too thick. And Busby, here's something funny is that mountain was called Mount Rushmore even before the carving was done.
Really?
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
it was named. Yeah, it was named that even before they did the carving.
Dickens cider. Oh, I'll have to do this first, just in case people get offended.
This live stream may contain unscripted, immature, stupid shit. I mean, content. So if you're easily butthurt, offended, go watch YouTube Kids.
I've never heard that.
Just so wrong.
Hello, William, and no, not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So yeah. Sorry if I offended anybody.
People are too
It's a
easily
lot to
offended.
offend me.
Yeah. Not people up here are usually cool, but overall, a lot of people today are too easily offended.
Cat load of protein.
Yeah, right. The load of.
You gotta try a lot harder than that to offend me, Mike.
Oh, um, I almost forgot. I have to shamelessly plug my stuff again.
Yeah, you passed time on that.
Yeah. Mhm. Let's see. Okay. Um, Here we go. The PayPal. Let's plug that. And now let's go over here.
You're a great cat.
So everybody needs to go click on all those links and go check them out.
Yeah.
God, did you hear my voice crack just then? It's like I'm going through puberty again or something.
Round 2.
No, thank you. Those years were horrible.
Right?
I know, Kat, but just by off chance that somebody was working in here that got offended, I apologize.
Or not.
Nope. I played the.
You played the warning. You warned them.
Yep. So. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna drop down as I've been up since like 5:30 this morning.
All right, Amy.
You better drop
thanks
down
for
before
hanging
you
out.
drop down.
Tired. So I will see you all tomorrow night.
All right.
Night.
Night,
See ya.
Amy.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, Mike, I just sent you a picture of what it looks like.
Okay. You better elaborate on that. Because we were just talking about Dick and Cider, and then all of a sudden you said you showed a picture of what it looked like. So.
No, I was talking about the laundromat at the gas station.
Oh,
okay.
That's,
Okay.
that's
Cool.
a lot better.
Cool.
Definitely don't see that in America.
Nope. So who do we still have in here? We have still Jolly and Tommy and Dana and Kat, Lily.
Renee still in chat.
Renee,
Maybe still gonna be in chat for a bit though.
Amy. Is Amber still in here?
What's that?
No, what I find nuts here is, well, of course, it's a small island, so there's a lot of narrow roads. But a lot of these narrow roads, they have a speed limit of like 100 kilometers. Like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'll do 70. I'm good.
100 kilometers is like 60 miles an hour.
Something like that, yeah.
So
I
you're
don't know.
saying you'll do 70. So that's like 30 miles an hour.
I'd have to look to make sure.
I was always horrible at the conversion.
I cheated. I read it in chat earlier.
100 kilometers is about 62.137. And 70 is about 43. But when the roads are so narrow here, even when they're a two-way road, if you come up on oncoming traffic coming the other way, you have to go slow to make sure you don't frickin' hit.
Drive it like you stole it, Nick.
Oh, hell no. I'm just glad I got 3 full weeks with it before I have to go back to Dublin Airport.
Oh. Question: I heard there was no speed limit in Germany. Is that
Not true.
Nick?
Not true. I didn't go on the Autobahn, but there are portions where there is a speed limit. Because I asked many Germans about it. They're like, no, there's portions where there's speed limits.
You
And
went
there
all
are
the way to
portions.
Germany and you
What?
didn't go on the Autobahn?
No, I took the train.
Oh, man. That's the
Thanks
first
for
place
still,
I'd go.
thanks for still
I-
hanging out, Dylan.
Yeah, I didn't need a car there, Busby. I did the train everywhere. And plus, I left Germany too for a little bit. I went down to Austria, and then
Yeah,
I
I know.
traveled back. And then I traveled back through Germany overnight on that sleeper train. And I did try an edible in Amsterdam. Not for me. Not my cup of tea.
Not sure what Bernay is talking about, Mike.
Dan's redoing his kitchen.
Okay. What you looking for now?
I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of cool places down this way. A lot of BLM land.
Black Lives
Yep.
Matter land?
No, Nick, not Black Lives Matter. Bureau of Land Management.
Oh, I got you. No, I had to mess with you there, Busby. It's almost 7 a.m. here.
What time you leave?
I'm gonna go down. My tour in town here will be at 9 a.m. I'll be going down here in a minute. Hotel breakfast starts at 7 a.m. in their restaurant. This place is actually pretty pretty. I like it. I'll show you, Mike.
What's some good food to eat there?
Their traditional food is like an Irish beef stew or fish and chips.
So, have you tried it?
Of course. That and they
Is
got
it good?
Irish. Oh yeah, I just sent you a picture, Mike, of the hotel I'm staying at. But yeah, and they got an Irish McDonald's called Supermax, which actually beat the regular McDonald's on when they tried to trademark worldwide their the Big Mac. It didn't happen.
So when you go to the castle?
I'll be at many castles along the way, but I don't stay at a castle till next week.
Okay.
I'm staying at 2 castles, 6 nights in castles, 3 at 2 separate ones.
Cool. Well, you worked your butt off for it. You might as well enjoy it, right?
Oh hell yeah! Because I have people back home. Are you sure you need to spend all this money on this trip? It's like, it's called I can just work my rear end off again and pay off the little bit I have left by the end of the year and save my time. I can carry up to typically 440 hours. If I skip a few years, I could be over in Europe for a few months.
Right.
But I will be out of time by the end of this month, but I don't care because I'm having a blast in Europe.
Yep.
That, and hopefully by the end of February, it could either be still the middle of winter or it could be breaking for the spring.
William's asking how's the weather.
It's actually been decent. It's actually been decent for the last week. Even though it's the Emerald Isle and it rains all the damn time, it hasn't rained too much. And what I found interesting too at that laundromat outside, their machines, they come preloaded with the detergent. You don't have to put anything in.
It's getting chilly in here, but I won't complain too much. I know other people are cold in colder weather.
Yeah. I will say this. I will never complain again about buying gas in the United States. Because, Michael Ann, you guys buy it by the liter, right?
Yep.
Yeah. After buying gas by the liter, I will never complain again. Because it's about 4.5 times less than the U.S. gallon. Never. Because right now I'm paying... Hang on, let me see what I did yesterday. I've converted it to dollars. I paid about $8.30 for a gallon of gas yesterday. So, anyone listening, if you buying it in the U.S., most places are still. Last I was there was like around $3.20, $3.30. Still a better deal than this crap.
Oh.
It's $3.29 a gallon here.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah. So imagine must be paying about I think it's 2 times that, almost 2.25, 2.5 times that for 1 gallon. Jeez.
No way.
We're about $5.47 right now a gallon, and that's Canadian. So you figure the difference between that and the U.S. dollar.
Ouch. So not complaining.
That's about $4 a gallon. $4.08, $5.47 Canadian is about 4.08 US dollars.
Well, we weren't there that long ago. It was $4 a gallon.
That's right, where we topped out at. We topped out around $4 a gallon.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. Hi, I'm your bestie. It's me. I'm your friend. You're my friend. I love you till the end. Hi, I'm so happy to see you. Want a hug? Here you go. I want to hug you and tell you I love you. Hug me, say that you'll hug me. Bestie, bestie, please be my bestie.
And I'll stop the call.
Don't mind me. I'm just putting up dishes behind the scenes.
I got a bunch to do yet.
So Busby, you're in a wheelchair, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you been like that your whole life, or was it an accident, or I'm just curious?
For the most part of my life, I've been in a wheelchair. In my early years, I was on walker or crutches and braces.
Oh, I got you.
I have a birth defect called spina bifida.
Oh, I got you.
You know what that is already?
No. Is that something where your spine is that like where your spine is not capable of holding your weight?
No, not at all. It is where you're born without vertebrae.
Oh,
In my case, I have two of them missing. And when you don't have your vertebrae, you don't have the nerves that grow on those vertebrae or vertebrae. Um, and it causes paralysis in certain parts of your body.
I got you. I got you.
Mine is below my knees for the most part.
Interesting.
And I have weak legs from it, and so it doesn't. I can walk, but I can walk from about 5-10 feet, and I'm tired.
Oh, I get you. I get you.
So wheelchairs easier and faster.
I get you. I get you. Huh.
He doesn't let it slow him down any.
Oh heck no.
No, life's about living.
Yeah, you gotta live like you're dying.
Down. Okay. Mike, I'm going to go about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to step down and chat so Nissa can make dinner. Or make something to eat. You got your mute button on, Mike.
What are we having for dinner?
I don't know what she's going to make, but, she doesn't care to be on camera, so.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
About 14, 15 minutes, and I'm going to go down and chat for a little while.
So,
you're getting tired already.
Brene brought back pizza. Brene brought back pizza today.
From where?
R&R. Over by the it's local here.
Yeah.
Over by the Circle K and whatnot.
Over by Marana.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it was actually pretty good.
We ordered pizza the same day that I brought you yours.
Yep.
And on the name on the box,
yeah,
they wrote Bussy, Bussey.
Bussy.
Nobody can get it right. It's funny.
Well, that's like nobody can spell my last name right because it's Peterson, but most people assume it's S-O-N when my correct spelling is S-E-N.
That's different.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, I chuckled because all I remember is for Peterson is a scene out of Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Where he's talking to the principal about getting his daughter out of school for the day because of her dead grandma.
Okay, hang on just a second. Tracy, have a great night.
Hello. Yeah. Tracy, have a good night.
Jolly Matilda is
Night,
Tracy.
Cat.
So, and good night, Cat.
You requested him to make the pizza well done.
Yep. Good night, Dana. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, if I make something like a Totino's pizza or whatever in the oven, it'll say, 15 minutes or whatever. I usually do it for 20 because I like it kind of golden brown.
Yep. And, this is so.
Good night, Dana.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Perfect.
not bad at all. Gives it a little more crunch.
So.
I'm probably gonna have another burrito later.
Yeah, I may shut down in here in a few as well because I'm really getting tired.
That's fine.
From last
I
night.
just know. I know in 10 minutes she wants to make dinner, so.
Yeah. So.
I just took yesterday off altogether.
Yep.
Too much of this ugly face, and it's gonna start breaking cameras and shit. So.
Yeah, really.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Shut your camera off, Days.
Good Lord, I mean,
let me just hide you for a few.
I do have to admit, I missed him last night, though.
Don't let him hear you say that, so.
You did what now?
I might have missed you last night being up there.
Oh.
Here, Mike. I'm gonna change the avatar just for you. There you go.
What?
Sarah, that one.
Oh. Oh, you're horrible.
I know it's not one, but it makes me think of an old wrinkly one.
Mike Land, what you don't know is that when I went and saw Mike at Ironwood, I showed him this exact picture.
But only bigger? Yeah.
Yeah, but only bigger. And I wasn't sure I wanted to say those words, but so he could actually see what the person is.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your beak?
You want to see my pecker?
Is that your beak?
You want to see my pecker?
You talking about your beak?
You want to see it? You want to see my pecker?
Yeah, sure.
There it is.
Oh, God.
You want to see it again?
No, go away.
You want to see my pecker again?
Shoo, leave.
You want to see my pecker?
No, I never want to see your pecker again.
Oh, come on. It'll take you home.
What?
It'll take you back to your world if you look at my pecker.
What do you mean, my world?
Oh, God. Whoa, what is that? That's so sure.
That's not possible.
It is in this world. Hey, you want to see my pecker?
Yes.
You want to see my pecker?
Yes.
You sure?
Oh, please, God, yes.
Here it is.
Where is it?
It's my beak.
Oh, God. Please, show me your dick.
That's nasty. You're a pervert.
You started all.
And then I showed him this one.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Oh. And, it, yeah.
Self-explanatory?
Yep.
Yep.
Better than that old man, though.
Hey, but it is better than this next one. It is better than that one, right? It's better than that one?
That's okay.
Hello, Dan. How are you?
And that one's better
Hey.
than the radio man. That one's creepy.
Okay.
We'll just leave it on that one. How about that?
Okay.
Well, he was trying to come up. He was trying to talk, and I think
it scared him away.
Well,
that eyeball would scare me away.
He was trying to say something when you were talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. It's bound to happen.
Especially around me.
Dan, I did hear you start to say something.
Yeah, we try not to talk over it.
Where'd you go, Dan? Dan, where'd you go? We don't see you. Hell, if you can't have fun, what else can you have?
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
Gesundheit.
The hot chocolate made me sick, but it warmed me up.
I haven't had hot chocolate in a while. But I have been. What's that, Mike?
I have a couple packets up in the cabinet. I probably should make one at some point, but
Mike Lynn, what did V call these the other day?
Those are rockets.
Yeah, rockets. And we call them Smarties.
The Smarties are covered here.
What's that?
So chocolate or Smarties are chocolate covered or candy covered chocolate things, like similar to an M&M, but not as good as an M&M.
Oh, are you serious? I might have to try that.
I'd rather have M&Ms over or Smarties. And rockets used to be the last Halloween bag.
Dan broke his phone. Can't get sound. Phone even with earbuds. That sucks, Dan.
Yeah, no, not at all, William. It's a lot more complex than that. But interestingly enough, I did hear years ago they were trying to create vertebrae in space. Artificial vertebrae
Interesting.
in space because of the zero gravity. Haven't ever heard anything about it ever since, but I did hear that. And we're not going to make this a Busby show because I got 2 minutes and I got to get down.
It's on the timer.
Yeah, the oven's almost warmed up.
What are we having?
I don't know yet.
A surprise?
Nessa, what are you going to make?
I'm just going to heat up my leftover wings.
She's heating up her leftover wings.
So that's her. That's her. What for her? What are you gonna have?
Nothing. I'm going to eat rockets.
Oh, sugar over protein, yeah. After I have a mug of hot chocolate.
Washes down well with my Pepsi.
After I finished a mug of hot chocolate with marshmallows, yeah, I wanted to talk.
Told you, I'm gonna die fat and happy.
I said I could die healthy or I could die happy. I'd rather die happy.
Oh, Brene, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting off the panel so that Nessa can move about.
I'm actually probably going to end it because I'm getting tired. But
all right.
Everyone in chat, thank you for hanging out. I know it's early, relatively, but
Last night.
Yeah, you've had a long couple nights.
But we'll be back tonight at
same bat channel, same bat
11 p.m.
place.
Eastern. So have a good night. Thank you, Tommy, Lily, William, Brene, Nick,
All the lurkers.
And everyone else for coming by. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.